Right, okay, this is my part two, and I've added these obelisks to the part where I put about prior the Vatican obelisk and sundial. I've got another visual, and I've been asking like random people if they know what an obelisk actually is. And most people don't know, but it is a phallic symbol. And of course you've got the domed building in the back, which is the female. And a lot of people don't know that. And also you can go to any graveyard, a lot of places. There's loads. There's a ton of obelisks in Brighton. It's just awful. There's a whole row of them. They're everywhere. It's just like pharaoh staff. It's like I said in my last video. You're not in a Christian country because like this pharaoh stuff just like keeps coming up. Anyway, going back to my little presentation, I think we were at Mary. Yeah, I hope some of you looked into that. Returning to Sinai ceremony. So we were at, that's the last one at Mary now. Okay, so yeah, I just put do not bow. And Catholics are always sort of saying, we don't pray to Mary. But look at what they're calling her. Co-redemptrix, secondary and subordinate participator in Jesus' redemption of the world. So she's mediatrix, distribution of grace, a maternal advocate, and that she brings petitions and needs to the throne of God. She distributes and applies the graces of Christ. Dispensation of all graces given. And there's absolutely nothing biblical to this whatsoever. And somebody actually put Mary was not identified as the woman in Revelations. A lot of Catholics will say that it's Mary and it's not. And this is someone who's a scholar. Pious commentaries notwithstanding, the woman here is not Mary. And that's somebody called Richard P. McBrien. That's from Catholicism edition, Harper, 1994. And again, you've got in the Catholic catechesis about what her role is in the church. Yeah. Yeah, you can just read that quickly. Stop it if you want. 969. And also, you've got to remember that with the catechesis that, the teachings of Mary are the infallible teachings of the magisterium. The lengths, nature of a defined doctrine of faith by the length of time that has been taught. So what they're saying here is that because they've been talking about Mary for so long that it's true, and it's an infallible teaching, and it's not in the Bible. So, but I've already covered the popes being above the Bible and all that jazz. I've still got to do purgatory. I might just keep that really simple actually. I might just put Christ's death was not enough. It undermines Christ's death. If you believe in purgatory, that's the only thing you can say about that really. I might put a bit more, I'm not sure, but I've still got my stuff about Peter to write out as well. So yeah, the next part, relics, otherwise known as dead body parts, necromancy. I got Milk Grotto Church, and every single Roman Catholic altar in the world has a relic inserted. Also, every single Roman Catholic chalice must be made of gold. And I just put that the body parts of saints were called first class relics. Some Italian churches boasted magnificent first class items: drops of the Virgin Mary's breast milk, the foreskin of Jesus, penis, and his umbilical cord. Come on, seriously. Other churches offered second-class relics, articles that had been intimately connected with the holy person during his or her life. One Roman church exposed Jesus' cradle from the manger, and another a marble pedestal of which Pontius Pilate had Jesus flogged. And that is from the Mistress of the Vatican, HarperCollins, 2009, page 241. This bit's quite good, actually. John Calvin noted that every apostle had more than 4 bodies, and every saint 2 or 3. Equally amazing, anatomically, is the display of Jesus' foreskin at these churches at 4, Charox, Rome, and Hildesheim. I mean, that's crazy. Right, next page. Now, that is a sigil. I'm sure that's a sigil. And you get these sigils on Oreo biscuits. Don't ever buy Oreo biscuits. Mind you, they do put their magic everywhere, but don't laugh at Oreo biscuits, because I think, who was it? Lady Gaga was advertising Oreo. I mean, any of them dodgy kind of like people doing stuff like that, you know, it's anyway. And I think on the Oreo biscuit, I think it might be coat of arms of one of these awful families. But yeah, but this is anyway, this is a sigil-like thing. They don't do that anymore. Milk Grotto Church. According to legend, Mary was nursing Jesus in the grotto when a drop of milk spilled to the ground. This led to the cave to turn from reddish stone to white chalk. This led to the belief that the limestone can enhance fertility. I mean, don't they have fertility rituals in witchcraft or voodoo? What's the difference between that and this? Yeah, and it says, although the tablets of clay, that's the sigil thing, are no longer sold, the Franciscans still prepare small packets of limestone powder to give in return for a small donation. Of course, you know, you've got to give in the money, you know, you can't have anything for free in there. They instruct that both husband and wife should drink the powder mixed with water or milk for 9 days and recite the prayer for the 3rd joyful mystery of the Rosary. And that's the church. That's, I think it's in Bethlehem. I'm not sure whether it was even in Palestine. I saw Palestine come up here somewhere. Now this is, well, what can I say about this? Right, okay, you know, I never even heard of this before. I just came across it. Right, so this is St. Joseph, the Sold Reality Company, home sale practice. So this is like a kit that you can buy if you're selling your home, and the instructions are, wait for this, bury the statue upside down in the garden. Now come on. Anyway, oh, that's it, I'm out.